Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for this Wednesday, October 15th, 2025. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. A fatal shooting occurred Tuesday afternoon in the Christmas Lake Village area of Santa Claus, leaving two people dead in what authorities are treating as a potential murder-suicide. At around 12:17 p.m. on October 14th, the Spencer County Sheriff's Office received a call from 48-year-old Jamie Adkins reporting that she had just shot her husband, 49-year-old John Adkins. Responding units from the Santa Claus Police Department, Indiana State Police, and Spencer County deputies went to the home on Casper Drive in the Christmas Lake Village subdivision. When officers attempted to make contact with the woman inside, they received no response. They then made entry and discovered both Jamie and John Adkins inside the residence. John Adkins was found deceased from gunshot wounds. Jamie Adkins was critically injured and transported by ambulance to Owensboro Hospital in Kentucky, where she later died from her injuries. Investigators believe the incident was an apparent murder-suicide. Autopsies are scheduled to be conducted in Vanderburgh County and in Christney in Spencer County. All family members have been notified. Sergeant Josh Greer is leading the investigation with assistance from the Santa Claus Police Department and the Spencer County Sheriff's Office. Assisting officers include First Sergeant Rob Gardner, Sergeant Ted Clam, Sergeant John Davis, Master Trooper Trey Linton, Trooper Connor Giesler, and Detective C.J. Beckman. A Shoals man has died following a single vehicle crash in Orange County. According to the Orange County Sheriff's Department, the crash occurred on Tuesday, October 14th on County Road 75 North, just east of County Road 1175 West. Preliminary findings indicate that John Reichenberger of Shoals was driving a 1988 Ford F-150 westbound on County Road 45 North when the truck left the roadway. The vehicle traveled more than 470 feet, striking a wooden fence and going down an embankment before hitting a tree and coming to rest. Reichenberger was pronounced dead at the scene by the Orange County Coroner's Office. Authorities confirmed he was the only person in the vehicle. The Sheriff's Department expressed condolences to the victims' families and stated that the incident remains under investigation. The Orange County Coroner's Office will continue to review the case with results pending. With Indiana's deer firearm season set to begin on November 15th, the Department of Natural Resources is reminding hunters to prepare early, especially when it comes to purchasing and managing their hunting licenses. Last December, the DNR launched a new online license system accessible through GoOutdoorsIN.com. Officials anticipate a surge in website traffic as the season opener approaches, particularly from November 14th through the 16th, and are encouraging hunters to log in now to ensure their accounts and information are up to date. Hunters are advised to take time to verify their personal information, familiarize themselves with the new layout, and resolve any potential issues ahead of time. Those who need assistance can contact the DNR by phone or email or visit a participating retailer to complete their transactions in person. Helpful tools and tutorials are available on the website's homepage under the Help section, including a guide and video explaining how to link youth accounts. The Indiana Department of Transportation has announced lane closures for I-69 in Gibson County beginning on or around Monday, October 20th. Crews will begin lane alternation closures on I-69 near Mackey and Glesden. These lane closures will occur between State Road 168 and State Road 57. Alternating lane closures will allow for road paving operations. Paving operations will begin in northbound lanes, followed by work on the southbound lanes. Work is expected to last through the end of November, depending on the weather. INDOT reminds drivers to slow down, avoid distractions, and use extra caution while traveling in and around work zones. The Rotary Club of DuBois County recently opened registration for their 21st annual Indiana University Kelley School of Business Economic Futurecast Luncheon. That'll be held on Thursday, November 13th at the Tim Clark Cultural Center Atrium in Jasper from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Attendees will enjoy lunch while receiving an update on world, national, state, and local economic outlooks for 2026 and beyond from a panel economic experts. This year's panelists include Dr. Ryan Brewer, Division Head of Business and Associate Professor of Finance at Indiana University, Indianapolis, Columbus; Dr. Timothy Slapper, Research Director, Indiana Business Research Center, Kelley School of Business, Indiana University; and Dr. Andreas Hoskret, Clinical Professor of Business Economics of Kelley School of Business, Indiana University. Community and economic development is one of Rotary's International 7 areas of focus. Proceeds from the event go towards the Rotary Club of Du Bois County's Community Grants Program. 1 hour of economic CPE is available for CPAs. Pre-registration is required to attend this event, and sponsorships are available. Individual tickets are $35 for complete registration and sponsorship details. You can visit our website. The deadline to register is October 31st. Du Bois County residents can now safely dispose of expired, unused, and unwanted prescription medications during the National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day on Saturday, October 25th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Jasper State Police Post, District 34, located at 2209 Newton Street. For added convenience, residents also have a 24/7 drop-off option at the Jasper Police Station, located at 309 East 6th Street. Participants should note that sharps, including auto-injectors, needles, infusion sets, blades, glass, lancets, and connection needle sets and liquids will not be accepted. The event is open only to private citizens and is not intended for businesses or health facilities. The event is supported by Du Bois County Cares, Du Bois County Solid Waste Management District, and other local partners. Officials encourage residents to take part in the program to protect their families and the environment. Deaconess Memorial Medical Center is sponsoring an Alzheimer's disease and dementia caregiver support group that meets the first Tuesday of every month. The next meeting is set for Tuesday, November 4th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Eastern in the Medical Arts Conference Center, located in the lower level of the Medical Arts Building at 721 West 13th Street in Jasper. This support group allows caregivers to come together to share knowledge and experiences in caring for loved ones who are affected by these illnesses. The group is free to attend and pre-registration is not required. For more information, you can visit Deaconess Memorial Medical Center's website at deaconessmemorial.com and click on Classes and Events. Divine Mercy Catholic Parish of Schnellville and St. Anthony will host a roast beef supper and silent auction on Saturday, November 8th at the Schnellville Community Club. The dinner will be served from 4:30 to 7 p.m. and features a gluten-free meal of roast beef, mashed potatoes, green beans or carrots, applesauce, dinner rolls, dessert, and a choice of water, tea, or lemonade. Meal prices are $15 for adults and $10 for children. Silent auction bidding will take place from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. Attendees are invited to enjoy the evening of good food, fellowship, and friendly bidding, with all proceeds benefiting the Divine Mercy Parish. The median pay for Indiana teachers since 2020 is down by 3% when accounting for inflation. The figure comes from a new Legislative Services Agency report and also shows pay for teachers in rural school districts has fallen by 4 to 5%. Democratic State Representatives Ed Delaney of Indianapolis and Tanya Poff of Terre Haute say the state needs to do more, and Delaney says beginning teachers need to be paid $55,000 a year. He says that would help convince people to make a career from teaching. And a special programming note for our 18 WJTS TV viewers that we will not have our regularly scheduled news and sports for tomorrow night, Thursday, October 16th, but will instead air a 30-minute feature interview with organizers from ALASI, or the Asociación Latinoamericana del Sur de Indiana. We will be back with regular programming the following day on Friday. And that is your Wednesday news right here on 18 WJTS. Next up is your weather forecast.